So I'm here in Jodhpur, Rajasthan in India, and I'm staying at the Daspa house. The N is a silent N, so it's Daspa. It's this beautiful little boutique hotel. There are only 20 rooms, and I'm going to take you on a little tour here. It's just got a beautiful aesthetic and a really great mix of historical and contemporary design elements. And Siddharth here is the young owner of the hotel. This used to be his family home, and over some years they've renovated it and turned it into a beautiful boutique hotel.
Welcome, man.
So nice to be with you, Siddharth. So where should we start? I would love it if you could just take me on a small tour.
Sure. So
tell me about the idea. What are you going for here? How is it unique in the Indian hotel scene?
Yeah.
What's unique about Jodhpur?
So this, like you said, it is a family home, and we've completed. This is the 101st year of the house. This house is almost a century old. And the whole idea was to mix old and new in the house. So this is like modern yet very old at the same time. So I'll take you around. I'll show you a couple of spaces.
Let's do it.
We're going to speak the language. This is like a sitting lounge, very boho, very fresh. We've got these old plates which we've collected over years in the family. So a small thing, we didn't do it like a hotel. It's done like home. So all the artifacts are old, one of a kind. Nothing is repeated, and they're old, refurbished, and yeah.
Nice. And are each of the rooms styled differently as well?
All styled differently.
Nice.
So the layout is pretty much the same, but if you look at the upholstery, furniture, bathroom tilings, everything is very different.
Nice. Now we cut the music for the video so that it wouldn't interfere, but I've just been enjoying the music. Tell me a little bit about the music.
So the music we play here is very eclectic. It kind of starts with like slow morning ragas in the morning, and kind of transitions into like Krugbin or like really indie artists of the country. And in the evening we kind of start with reggae around 6ish, and then it kind of picks up with funk and disco.
Nice, beautiful. So this is sort of sitting room,
Sitting
brighter
room.
color palette.
Yeah. And people can come, read, hang. A lot of time when people are coming in, if it's like a big group, they want to sit down before checking in, they would kind of come and hang here, and then we can check them in.
And tell me, what kind of travelers typically are choosing to stay here?
So we have, so our target audience would especially be anybody who's between 30 to 55, 60, but like curious travelers, well-traveled people who are looking for something different and not like a typical hotel. It's more like a home. It's a collaborative space. We do a lot of collaborations, and it's just interesting if somebody walks into this place and there's something exciting happening which they're not kind of ready for. And it's just like a surprise element. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
And people also were choosing to stay in a little bit outside of the old city.
Yes.
A little bit quieter.
Yeah. It's also because it's in a residential area, so it's very quiet, and you just kind of come, relax. Yet you're in the city center. It's not like you're away from all the important places you want to see in Jaipur.
And you mentioned maybe folks who have been to India once before.
Right.
Maybe some people who are here on a design trips or...
Yeah, so like designers or buyers who kind of come and stay for long term, and they just want to kind of not feel like they're staying in a hotel and have like all the comforts of a home and a hotel at the same time, and just like be and have a great time around. Yeah.
Nice. Let's take a look in the dining room.
Sure.
So what are you going for here in the dining room?
So the restaurant and the bar is called Old Loco. Because we're kind of situated, the main road is called Old Loco, and why Old Loco? Because it's the Old Locomotive Workshop, the railway locomotive workshop, which is across the road. That's why we call it Old Loco. And it also means old and crazy, so which is a fun name. Yeah. These are hand-painted murals, and these were commissioned by us to this artist from Jaipur, and they kind of came in, and they're so used to doing like a typical intricate heritage mural, so this was pretty new for them, so this was exciting for us and them, both of them. Yeah, so it's like a new skill for them to kind of understand the new way of painting, and I think they've started doing this more at more places around.
And is this fauna and birds from Rajasthan?
From Daspa house. So you'll see, if you kind of look closely, we've got most of the things which grow in the hotel. So there is your bougainvillea, you've got your squirrels, you've got a few of your mango trees, you've got a few of your birds, you've got monkeys visiting us randomly, so we've got a few monkeys around.
And so you were telling me that Daspa is the name of your village, your family's village?
That's right.
Which is a couple hours away?
Which is 3 hours south of Jaipur.
Nice. Great. And then what else is going on here in this space? This is the breakfast room, right?
So our breakfast buffet is served here. This kind of transforms into a restaurant in the evening also. It's almost a 60-seater with a la carte menu.
Right.
And obviously people can order for cocktails from our bar.
And you were telling me that not only guests from out of town, travelers, both Indian and international, but also a scene around the restaurant and the bar where you have locals and
we do
people.
get a lot of locals coming in. It's become quite popular in the city.
And also travelers staying at other hotels.
And travelers staying at other hotels. So for them, just to kind of step out for a drink, they would end up coming to Old Loco. I think we do some nice classic cocktails. People come, have a good time in the evening.
Nice.
Or in the noon, yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Let's take a look over there and then... So more of these custom murals.
Murals around. And also like this dining room, I didn't tell you before, but this is still a little incomplete. We're still yet to do the roof. So in the ceiling we're planning to do like clouds. So this will be like a mix of, like a whimsical world with angels and demons and like clouds, and like it'll look a little more like compact and tighter once this roof is done. Right now it looks a little more bigger.
Nice. Can you take me out into the courtyard?
Sure. This is one of my favorite places to kind of hang also. And the courtyard is like an extension to the bar. In the winter especially, we open all the doors, so this entire place becomes one. So you have your outdoor sitting, and then you have your bar, which is like more dim lit and like with like old rock music playing.
Yeah. The sound of the fountain in the courtyard is just so beautiful.
Yeah.
It's a really lovely place to enjoy a meal or a cocktail.
Yeah.
Let's take a look in the bar.
Sure. This is typically like a really old, like I was telling you, like a whole gothic, old school vibe with like distressed mirrors. And this was the mirror I was talking about, which is more on the Baroque, gothic style. Yeah. And yeah, we do, that's Salim, our old school bartender. We do like classic cocktails, a mix of just sticking to like classic recipes. That's what we're kind of trying to push in.
Nice.
Yeah.
Beautiful room. Quite the juxtaposition with the bright pink outside.
Yeah, it's quite contrast. Yeah, it's quite a contrast.
Nice. Can you show me to the garden?
Sure. So we've got 18 rooms. This is where all our rooms are, and kind of opens into a Mughal style garden, which is small gardens around with a fountain, with a water body. Like I said, all rooms are differently styled. The sizes are pretty much the same, but like in terms of, again, the furniture, upholstery, everything is very different.
Beautiful. Can we take a look at the pool up on top?
Sure, I'll visit.
And so are most of the items throughout the hotel are from around Rajasthan or from further abroad?
So most of them are from Rajasthan. A lot of pieces are heirloom pieces which have been with the family for a while. A lot of furniture is old, refurbished, but typically it was a bit conscious decision to kind of find everything from Rajasthan, or for that matter from Jodhpur. Yeah.
Groovy. And this pool is very unique.
Yeah, this is like an infinity pool, which we were a little skeptical about while we're doing it, because it's in a residential area, and but I think there was no better place to kind of do a swimming pool in the hotel. Yeah,
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Unique.
And it's actually like a nice size. It's chill. We do a few canopies maybe in the coming season to kind of mask the area. Yeah.
Nice. Beautiful. So again, we're at Daspan House Boutique Hotel here in Jodhpur, India. I'm with Siddharth, who's the owner and responsible for a lot of the design elements here at this beautiful hotel. It is his family's former residence that was renovated a couple of years ago, and it's just turned 100 years old. And it's just a gorgeous place, a nice kind of alternative to the chaos of the old city of Jodhpur, and just a sort of beautiful design boutique hotel. Siddharth, thank you so much for the tour.
Thanks, Len.
Okay.
Great seeing you.
Check out our other great travel guides that cover where to stay, eat, and go for popular destinations across India, including Delhi, Mumbai, and more at santorinidave.com and across this YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.